Is it working? We're going to the movies. Dylan's wearing a man bun.
It's kind of tight.
It looks tight. Okay, Dylan. This is Dylan. I found him.
What are we doing right now?
We're answering these questions.
Oh, no. No, we are not.
The first question, why does Dylan look like a sad puppy all the time?
Why doesn't everyone just mind their own business?
Dylan, are you for reals right now? Okay, hello again. I don't know where to look. Also, I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have a desk. Yeah. So Dylan and I just got back from the movies. I tried doing the question thing with him, but he did not want to do that. So I'm just going to answer them by myself. Only a few of them. Anyways, this is a cute one, I guess. How early on in the relationship did Dylan meet your family? Tell us a story about it. Dylan met my family before we were even dating. My brother Jackson invited his friend Sam to the movies, and Jackson invited me to the movies, and then Sam invited Dylan. So then the four of us all went to the movies. We all met at my house. I remember the next time he hung out with my family was he came over, yeah, and he like stayed and he had dinner with my family, and that was before we were dating too. Show us your hidden talent. I don't really have a lot of talent or a lot of hidden talent, but I can twist my arm all the way around. You can't really see it, but it looks pretty gross. I'm like a contortionist. I can't do anything cool right now. Okay. Would you rather your boyfriend have a foot fetish or talk in a baby voice 24/7? Probably both. I don't know how to wait. What are your skincare secrets? I'd love to know. You glow. Thank you. I did like a video a few weeks ago. I moisturize a lot. Like a lot of moisturizer. What makes Dylan special for you? There's like a lot of things. He's so motivated. I love that he doesn't let anyone like just like get in his way. He's just like a really kind person, and it's hard to find people who are like genuinely kind, you know. Most embarrassing moment? My whole life is like an embarrassing moment. I have like a lot of embarrassing moments, but I don't know. Like I don't like actually like feel particularly embarrassed, even though I probably should. You know when you go home from like a party or something, or even like the next day, like Sunday scaries, you like overthink like, did I say that? Was that weird? Like, did that person think this? Blah, blah, blah. You're all like worried about yourself, you know? And I just kind of realized that like everyone is probably like that. People only care about themselves, really. And like people all feel embarrassed about themselves. No one's really thinking about you. Biggest regret in life. In high school, I did cross country and track, and I feel like I actually could have been like decent. I think I could have been good, but like cross country I didn't try, and I was super annoying. And then track, I like did fine, but I didn't like try my best. I just feel like there's like some things that like I wish I had just tried my best and I didn't. What annoys you the most about people? A lot. Just kidding. Loud chewing, just as a general pet peeve. I have like a sensory thing. I do not like certain noises. I don't like people being too close to my ears, like hyper loud. I get like, ugh, okay. Except if I'm drunk or drinking, then different. But do you smoke weed? I actually always thought that I was allergic to it because I would try it, I would immediately throw up and like black out. Yeah, I've done it like I've like smoked weed probably like 3 times. I wouldn't say that I smoke weed. What's the biggest secret you've ever kept from your parents? Probably everything about my past relationship with my ex-boyfriend. He was like a drug addict, and he was like very toxic and manipulative and all of those types of things. And my parents like had an idea, I feel like, but I completely like kept everything from them. Like I never told them anything. Does Dylan ever annoy you to the point where you want to break up with him? No. How do you stop yourself from caring what people from high school / home will think of you online? For starters, I've been like this since high school. I wish I still had my old Instagram. It was called swagq. That was my username. I would just like post like the whatever came to my mind. And like when I post, I never think about like who is gonna see it, which I probably should, because you know, sometimes I post things and people will be like, what if your boss sees this? And I'm like, never even crossed my mind. Yeah, I don't really care what people think. And I mean that like pretty honestly. To a certain extent, obviously I care, but like, I don't really. I mean, like if you want to talk about me, that's fine. Did you really want to be on Endless Summer? No. I had finals for school still. I was still in college, and so I was planning, so he had to go a week before me, and I was planning on just flying out to New York just to like be with him and like hang out. But then he told me that the producers were gonna find another person to be like his girlfriend or like his love interest if I didn't do it, because he needed to have a love interest. So then I was like, okay, well, that's not happening. So then I did it. Just some advice. How would you slide into a guy's DMs? I love you and Dylan's relationship. Thank you. And I would just slide right in there. I would just be like, hey, do you believe in love at first sight? I don't think I believe in love at first sight, but I believe in like an instant connection. You know, when you just like meet someone and you click, you just feel like you've just known them forever. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Are you religious? I identify as Christian. So yes, I would say that I'm religious. I would like to be a little more active, perhaps. Who always kisses first? I'm gonna say not always, but usually me. He does too. It like might be pretty even, but I feel like it's me. But it's okay. So I started having some issues, so I had to plug my camera in. One question I got was, do you regret your career choice? I haven't really made a career choice. My technical job position right now is special education paraeducator, and all I have is my bachelor's degree. So I haven't like set in stone like a career. Are you waiting until marriage? Short answer, no. The long answer, I was planning on waiting until marriage, and I had a purity ring and everything. But then as I got a little bit older, I kind of like switched my opinion. I just feel like you can connect with someone romantically, you can get along with someone great, but sexual compatibility, I feel like you only know if you're sexually compatible once that experience happens. I think it's a personal choice. I think, you know, whatever you feel is like right for you. Do you want to have kids someday? Yes. Probably like 4. Okay, I need to finish this up. My computer or my camera is plugged into the charger. It's dead, and I just need to finish this. Thank you for watching.